We're joined by Amy Sater Brown.
Hi, Amy.
Who has the world record for highest contributor for unboxings.
Really?
Does the city Duluth, Minnesota ring a bell?
Absolutely.
This is from Amy Sater Brown from Duluth, Minnesota.
I really like the name Duluth.
This is from Amy Sater Brown.
Duluth, Minnesota.
She sent stuff to us before.
And it's from a one, Amy Sater Brown.
Who has the record. That brings us to Amy Sater Brown, who has sent us lots of stuff.
Yeah.
She's the one from Duluth, Minnesota. Amy has sent in a plethora. She's been responsible for maybe some of your favorite shows.
Is that so? Goat-shaped pasta, cauliflower, essential everyday show.
Simple balance.
But this is kind of the ultimate. Amy is a quilter. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Sure. I started making quilts with my grandmother when I was just a little kid, like as soon as I could tie a knot. And when I was in college, I started myself. I think I've made 34 quilts.
Yeah, my mother was a quilter, and I remember her making a few, and it's a tremendous amount of work, depending on how complicated it is.
So the holidays are a time for gifts, and this is probably one of the most precious gifts we could possibly receive from a fan. Handmade crafts.
I love handmade crafts, by the way.
So we got to be very careful with the opening.
Oh, yeah.
Because
we don't have any knives here anyway, so all I've got is these dull keys.
We're going to rip the quilt with some dull keys.
No, look, almost all my clothes I buy online now, and they all come in like these boxes that are packed to the brim, so I'm very careful when opening boxes.
This man has opened his share of false-graph.
Oh, I definitely have.
I apologize that it's highly taped again.
There is a lot of tape. I wasn't going to say anything. The tape, again, is strong. When people send in boxes, if you can use weak tape.
John has a comment about everything, you know?
I do.
Everybody thinks I'm the sarcastic, mean one. Like, leave little John alone. But John's the one who, like, when he gets out of my car, he's like, your car needs to be easier to get out of.
I never actually say anything like that.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Whoa. I hope you enjoy this custom-made BoxMac quilt. Best wishes, Amy, with a little smiley face.
Wonderful. I made this for you, but I wish it was mine.
Let's get this out of its strong, stout poly bag. Wow.
It's awesome.
Beautifully stitched. The stitching is noodles.
The little orange stitching. And then the BoxMac logo.
That's printer fabric. I made it on my inkjet printer.
Oh, wow. Let's get the full scope of it here, because it is a grand and beautiful thing.
Look at that.
Look at that. Oh, I love the border, too.
This is mac and cheese fabric. Where did you find that?
How did you find mac and cheese fabric?
I was perusing Etsy for anything mac and cheese related to send to a YouTube channel I enjoy.
I love the choice in colors.
Oh, I do too.
Blue to sort of orange to yellow to the logo, I think it's. And then, yeah, the back is kind of also.
It's a nice fabric.
I thought it looked kind of craft.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks kind of crafty. It's kind of nice with a little yellow and really pretty teals in it too.
Yeah. Should we put it on that curtain? You might want to take a dull key to the quilt.
No dull keys. There, it should hang
Beautiful.
like that. So I do want to ask, how did you do the stitching, the noodle stitching?
I actually went to a local quilt studio that has a long arm quilting machine.
We have supporting documents.
Supporting documentation.
Made with lots of love and like curse words. There are care instructions.
how
and those
lovely.
are handwritten by Amy. Machine wash, cold water.
Yep.
Delicate cycle, no
No
detergent.
detergent. Yep.
If soiled, John,
I would not. I would not dare.
add a small amount of liquid fabric softener to the wash water.
Okay.
Yeah, I nerdily included some of the pre-sketches.
Well, you definitely need to plan a quilt, you know. You can't just go about it all willy-nilly.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. You'll see it on shows forever, like all of our other cool arts and crafts.
Thank you.
Yep.